I'm not worried about the first product I sell to somebody. Okay. I'm worried about how many more products can I get them to buy. I've had a customer come back like 20 or 30 times and continuously buy stuff and spend $1,000+ without even marketing to them. That's the type of customer you want. And that's what you get with these types of niches.
So I can speak personally to the baby niche. That's not even a passion niche. That's an obsession niche. I am fed up. Actually, I just had a conversation with my wife yesterday. So in case you're watching and you don't know what I'm talking about, my wife and I just had a baby. And at the time that we're filming this, the baby is almost 2 weeks old. And I just yesterday said to my wife, it's so funny. I went to her and I was like, can we please just for like a week, stop buying stuff? I'm so tired of cardboard boxes and all of that. And the funniest thing, she turns around at me and she's like, why don't you tell yourself that I'm not the one buying stuff, you are? And I'm like, damn, you're right. Like I'm the ones buying all these things. So you're 100% right. I love the fact that passion niche is not just a passion, but it's a niche in which you would like repeatedly buy stuff. You'd want to buy many things of it. So, okay, great. But I also like how you talk specifically to say, hey, like start a flex store, general store. Don't come up with the name and limit yourself. And I'll tell you, I remember this advice. I remember you gave my wife this advice when she first started, and both of us were discussing it one night over dinner. And it sounded so counterintuitive to everything I do, right? To everything I teach with like selling information. And I remember being like, I don't know if I agree with that, but thankfully we're both very coachable. So we took your advice. Okay. Number 3, find products. Let's talk about this a little bit more. Now, first of all, everyone, again, learn.com, LURN.com/Adrian. The link should be the first one also right below the video. If you're on YouTube, click it, go sign up, save your seat for the workshop. We're going to get into so many, I mean, Adrian shows so many examples. I've seen the workshop. He like shows you actual products, like this product, this product, this product, like what they've done. It's incredible to see it in action. So Adrian, how many strategies are there, right? Like there's this free plus shipping. Then when you and I started talking, I want to tell this story because I was talking to Adrian a few weeks ago or months ago at this point. And Adrian's like, oh, I do this thing with $5 products. And I was like, wait, what? I've never heard of this before. Like I am plugged into the online marketing community. I know I hear all the messages. I hear all the strategies. And then I was like, wait a minute, like Five Below? If you guys don't know Five Below is a publicly traded company that sets up these massive stores all over the country. And it's like a dollar store, except everything there is $5, not $1. So I'm like, hey, Adrian, you mean like Five Below? And he's like, yeah, but online. And I just remember going, holy crap, that's freaking brilliant. And it's been tested. So I went and I did some digging. So did you know, Adrian, Five Below is worth $9 billion on the public market. And last year they did $2.8 billion in revenue selling products for $5. And I'm like, wait, with Adrian's strategy, you don't have to have a physical store. You don't have to have employees. You don't have to have inventory. You don't have to have warehouses. And this big company already proved to us that people love buying $5 products. And it was just like, I'm like, and I remember telling Adrian, I'm like, why aren't you talking more about this? And he's like, oh yeah, I guess I should. I'm like, that is the freaking, like, that's brilliant. But okay, so we've got the $5. Name some other strategies, pricing strategies or product strategies out there that you teach and that you're going to cover on the workshop as well.
Yeah. So, I first started with free plus shipping, and that still does really, really well. You just have to do it the right way, and it does really well, where you're super upfront with your customers on the shipping prices and whatnot. And they love it. Those customers keep coming back and buying more. Then the $5 idea was really the evolution to free plus shipping. And the reason I kind of came up with that idea is, well, 2 reasons. I was driving around, and every like block I would pass, I would see like a Dollar General, everything's $1, like these stores that were everywhere, selling, really cheap products, and the dollar is the draw. So I came up with the idea that way. And then secondly, with free plus shipping, a lot of people click and they would think that there's no way this is real. There's no way that this is true. So you would lose a good portion of customers just because they didn't believe the offer was real. The $5 offer kind of fixes that, where you get everybody's attention. You